I just need to get, there it is. Wow, it popped up for me. I didn't have to drag it up. So I guess I'm good. We're gonna start here in just a second. I want to pull up my Twitch channel, please. Thank you. Pause. Okay, I can see Twitch chat now. I can see TikTok chat now. And I just need to switch my monitor over. Fun stuff. I've discovered, not like a new hobby, but like rediscovered an old hobby in like a different way. I know usually this is how you would talk in like a YouTube video or something, not in like a stream, especially not on like a TikTok stream, but I'm excited about this. So what I'm doing here is I'll show you. Oh, whoops, I knocked that over. I don't know if this is visible on the webcam. Is this gonna be like, if I do this? Yeah, you can tell what it's supposed to be. It still tries to remove it like it's in the background or something, but so I've got this collection of Pokemon cards. I have a bunch of unopened packs from, wow, that's a cool reflection there, but just a quick show, like some of these cards are like really cool stuff, right? And some of them are already covered in plastic. I've never known about the whole plastic thing, or that most Pokemon cards are worth something. So super geeky moment here, but just gonna get excited about it. I even got some of these because some of the cards I have, I didn't know that they were valuable. I didn't know I had like genuinely valuable cards just sitting in a box in my room. So going through them, and I'm scanning any card that has any hint of holographic effect on it because it's fun, and they have an app for it, so you can just scan the card, add it to your collection. So it'll give you like a rough estimate monetary value for the card. So like this is just, by the way, for anybody watching, this is just a tangent. I'm just really excited about something, so I wanted to share it before I start the proper stream. But yeah, Pokemon cards. So I've been self-grading Pokemon cards and finding out what they might be worth. Some of these are really cool. Like I have some promo and championship like Japanese cards. I have some stamped event cards and stuff. I didn't know I had this cool stuff. I still have Detective Pikachu promo packs. I have 2 from the movie that they would hand out when you got the tickets, and then I have another 4 from a tin that I got during that time. I don't know if those are as rare, but my friends were telling me too. I had a Pokemon X and Y Fates Collide pack, I think is what it's called, and they were like, "Don't open that. That pack sells like sealed for like $35." And I'm like, okay. So now I'm telling my family, I'm like, hey, you guys can get me Pokemon cards again. I know I'm not, 13 anymore, but I don't know, it's been a lot of fun. I think that's the most important thing in life, is that you're having a good time, right? So, I get like pretty cards like this. I'm like, this looks cool. This card's only worth like $2, but it's still cool. And then right below it, I have this Japanese like shiny, or is it Charizard X? I know you can just barely make it out on the webcam, like you can't really see it, but you get the idea. It's a cool card. It's got a plastic sleeve on it. It has a special back as well. Got a Kyogre on it. I know that was upside down, but like again, you get the idea. So I'm just really excited about this. So we're about to start gaming. Don't worry, we're about to start gaming, but I wanted to discuss this first. I don't think I'm gonna become like a Pokemon card streamer or anything, but it's really exciting, and I just wanted to share that. I found out one of the cards that I really like. I had no idea it had any monetary value, but it's this one. I mean, it looks like a cool card, so you'd be like, okay, yeah, maybe like $5-6. Sure, I'd pay $5 or $6 for that. No, apparently some collectors are paying up to $70 for that card. I had no idea. So it's just exciting. It's not necessarily like I'm gonna be selling all of these or anything, or going through all the effort to like make any money off of it, but I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of interesting to see something like that have a value on it. It would be like if I took this Halo book that I read when I was like 14, Ghosts of Onyx, and I had it graded, which, I mean, it's in horrible condition because I had it in my backpack for months and months and months, but, well loved, my Halo books are, and I say playing on PlayStation, but it would be like taking one of those and grading it, finding out, oh, like somebody would buy that from you for $25. Now they wouldn't, because you can still buy those books fresh. Why would you buy somebody's well-loved, well-used book? You probably wouldn't. So I forgot to split. I don't know what that was. Dishwasher, maybe? I forgot to split the stream in half here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so that I can see both sides of the stream. I've got TikTok up and I've got Twitch up, and just playing around again, just kind of experimenting again. So Where did we leave off is a good question. Which I forgot, actually. I need to do something on the PlayStation. I need... 100 gigabytes here, 72 gigabytes here, so... I have all my trophy games, not all of them, but a good majority of them downloaded. So here's a bunch of spoilers if you want to see all that. I need to delete something, so... We can delete... probably Kingdom Hearts for now, because I don't actually own it and it's off PS Plus. So, Elden Ring is probably the platinum that I'm gonna be working on after I finish this challenge. So we'll go through the challenge. We'll get done with A. Once that challenge is done, I'll go ahead and go back and finish Elden Ring. That'll be my 101st platinum, ideally. I love Souls-like games, so I'll probably stream a bunch of those. I want to get the Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer completed. I just need to uninstall something to make room for this. My I don't know if I said this already, but my wife wants to play Fort Fest. Just Fort Fest, not the battle royale situation. You're not gonna go spending $50 on a single skin. But yeah, we'll delete the Coomer game, First Descendant, for now. I have it on PC. I know she wants to try it, but we'll reinstall it some other time. And then. Okay, sorry, got a Snapchat and it was very interesting. So now we've got 117 free. I want to start this download. Again, not the most interesting thing to start the stream off with, but I just wanted to get it going. This is practice. So if you're tuning in, you're like, this guy's all over the place. That's why. So I just see it just there, Fortnite. Fartnut, as I call it. Not my game, but I don't hate. I don't hate. Not anymore. I used to. I used to, but it's just a game. People play what they enjoy, and let them enjoy themselves is what I say nowadays. All right, you're gonna tell me I don't have space, so install it where I do. PS5. Don't know why you're questioning. Here we go. So yeah, that's a weird moment for me, is installing Fortnite on my PlayStation. I don't think I would have ever done that, but that's fine. I've always wanted to try the PvE mode. The Into the Storm or whatever, but that platinum, because that's what my PlayStation account is about nowadays, is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. It's beyond a grind. Anybody who plays Fortnite probably already knows that the achievements or like whatever are ridiculous. Like if you've played Fort since you were like a kid, you probably are well aware, like what they call them, OG Fort players. That shit came out when I was about to graduate high school, so it feels weird to say that. It makes me feel old, but I know I'm not. Checking chat. I gotta remember to check chat. Not that I forget, I just get so busy doing what I'm doing. Streaming is certainly a skill. I don't know if that's obvious, but streaming is definitely a skill. Okay, so I'm just going over the evidence I have. I need to pick up where I left off, and I did not make any notes. I know some people keep gaming journals so that they can, like, oh, I was trying to get into the barracks. Let's question Sam real quick, and then we'll get into the barracks. You're probably like, this guy's talking fast. Or maybe I feel like I'm talking fast and I'm not. Maybe I'm just jabbering and you guys are just like, what the fuck? But fresh coffee, and then not a whole lot of time today. So I'm trying to fit in as much stream as I can before I have to go to work tonight. Monday is a weird day to stream, especially Monday at like, what, noonish? I mean, it's like 2:30 Mountain Time right now, but
The investigator is here.
Here we are, so I'm making it work. Let me pull this up as well. Is it the doctor? Okay, so my sister is possibly having her baby, her second baby today. Good news, bad news, kind of depends on who you ask. So that's going on today. And then, oh, sweet. So we just got a trophy right off the bat. Start the stream and get a trophy. Let's go. That was quick. Yeah, we don't have any questions for him. I think I did question him right before quitting the stream last time. I think that was Friday afternoon. So here's the issue with getting into the barracks is it's like a parkour process. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. I don't usually feel any shame looking up trophies, but since most of this game I've been trying to do like holistically, is that the word I'm looking for? I've been trying to do it myself, find everything myself, figure everything out myself, and for the most part I have. But the barracks thing, I remember I looked it up and they were like, this is really complex, so don't be embarrassed if you can't get it. I think that looks like a console right there on top of the barracks. So I don't even think I need to look it up. I think I might have just figured it out. So I don't think we can make this jump. I'm gonna try. And if we do make it, fantastic, great. If we don't make it, oh well, fine. I'll go around to that tower over there. So I'm actually gonna step onto, no, it makes more sense to come over here. So we're gonna start over here. We're gonna run on this little, whatever you wanna call this, and we're gonna jump there at the corner, and we're gonna try to dash up to at least the lower roof over there. And I might be able to make this. Yeah, I've got this. Alright, so now we're gonna go up to the top of this roof, and that should actually give us access to the barracks, and we'll get another trophy. Sweet. Yeah, that was not as complex as the trophy guy made it. Because remember, last time we streamed, I looked it up, because we hadn't gotten into the barracks. That was like the one thing we hadn't done in our playthrough so far. And I had somebody in chat being like, why haven't you gone into the barracks yet? Well, I thought it was complicated. I thought it was more complicated than that. The first, like, I don't know, several hours, we'll call it that I was playing this game, I was just running around picking up collectibles. There's like a scan meditation mode you can do that highlights collectibles in the map, and then you just chase them down. So we're gonna get a trophy here when I drop in. Or maybe a little after. Okay, so there's guards everywhere. Does that matter? Are they gonna harass me, kick me out? I know there's at least one collectible. It's probably behind this door, if I had to guess. It's not. So the one collectible is down there. Way down there. I want to get into that door. Is this guy gonna stop me though? He's already looking at me, I think. Let's just go ahead and see what happens when I come down here. Yeah, okay, so they kicked me out. Good to know. That's pretty much exactly what I expected. Let's go ahead and do this again. So, I don't know what their detection radius is. I don't think they can move. That would be surprising to find out, that they can move. God, how did I get in there? Was it up here? Yeah, it's up here. Here somewhere. Oh, I missed those. I missed those jumps. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, ooh, let me make sure my mic is actually detecting input. That would be important, right? Yep, looks like it is. Sweet. It's at a -17. That's not too loud. I'm probably the opposite of obnoxious right now, which is what we like to be. So, here's my entrance. It's a weird thing to say. There'll be some way to get that guy away from the door, but I have no idea what that would be. This guy's guarding that spot, so let's jump over to there. I wanna... Okay. Alright. I had no idea that he would just see me through the walls. Good to know. Shoot, I don't know how to do this. So I'm pretty sure the trophy is gonna pop when I get into either that door or downstairs. But it seems... I don't know, it seems like they're on high alert. Maybe there's different times a day they've got different positions? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out just a little bit. It's a bronze trophy too, and it's already giving me trouble. One of the last bronzes that I'm gonna be getting for this game, so that's kind of crazy as well. But let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's see if we can get this going. If anybody wants to tell me what to do in chat, if you're like, hey, I played this game 4 years ago when it came out last year, but yeah, I'm actually not sure how we're meant to do this. Let's try climbing down the ladder carefully. That's something I haven't tried. I'm always jumping around and falling. Maybe if I just climb down the ladder right in front of him. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll try one more time, and then I'm just gonna look it up. Because this is still a trophy challenge, and I still had a couple days of missed trophy hunting. So I need to save time when I can, and this is an example of where I can save time, which would be looking this up. So I think I have about 22 days left in the challenge to complete, I think it's like 16, 17 more games, including this one. So Observer is a lot shorter, but I'm not going to be using a guide for Observer because I've always wanted to play that game. It's the same thing I do with like What Remains of Edith Finch. I didn't look up a guide for that one because I wanted to experience it. This game is just a game I chose because it starts with P, and I heard it was good. Okay, so I'm gonna look it up real quick, just because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just go ahead and do that. Paradise Killer.
Stay out, freak.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we were on the right track. I just got a little impatient. We do have a way to distract them. Let me double check actually where this location is because I think I know. The roof of the dead zone. Yes, okay. So the dead zone is... Here, we'll climb up here still because I think it's a good vantage point, but I know where to go now. I've found this, what do you want to call it? Like, console. There's a nightmare console. They call it a nightmare console because it contains nightmare energy, which is apparently what corrupted psychic energy turns into in this game. I think I'm grasping the lore pretty good. So psychic energy comes through when people try to communicate with the gods and / or spirits. There's the dead zone over there, so I need to climb all the way up there, which shouldn't be too hard if I take the elevator up and go on that cliff you can see right above us. So psychic energy seeps into this plane of existence. This is an island in an isolated plane of existence created to be Paradise, aka Paradise Killer. That's where the name of the game comes from. And so it's run by a couple different, how do you want to say this? It's run by a couple different echelons. So you've got like, can I remember the structure of the politics in this game? It's crazy. So you've got like the gods, and then like all these like mystical demons, psychic entities and stuff. And then there's the council, and then the syndicate, then the marshals, and then the citizens. I want to say that that's the sort of hierarchy here. And so the council's purpose and the syndicate's purpose, they work together, is to create the next iteration of the island. So this is island 24, going into 25. The council was murdered by, allegedly, some demon dude. In the last video, we found this freak, absolute weirdo. And he killed himself. He slit his own throat. I don't see notes or case files for this. Did I save? I think I saved. We'll figure it out. But it was like this twist where they were like, "Yeah, live on TikTok. What's it to you, Vince?" Yeah, I'm multi-streaming right now, so I'm actually live on TikTok and on Twitch. So if you look up Eladriel Knock on Twitch, you'll find me. If you look up at Eladriel Knock on TikTok, you'll find me. I'm streaming on both, and I can see both chats, so you will be heard. Doesn't matter where you're watching. Yes, so... Is this a timed thing? Oh, man. My weakness. Timed things. So bad at timed things, but let's see if we can figure some stuff out. I at least know I need to hack into that computer and go in that door, right in the entrance. I was explaining the lore of this game. There's a lot to say, and most of it doesn't make any sense, so I don't know if I really need to continue explaining, to be honest. I probably will, just like, because I like to blab. There we go. Okay. Okay. We got the trophy. I wasn't expecting the trophy to be tied to the distraction. Okay, so technically an act of terrorism, but it's for the greater good, so, you know. I'm sure a lot of people have said that in the past. Let's not dig into that topic anymore. Oops. So, this probably wasn't the fastest way to get back up there, but I'm gonna let anybody who hasn't seen the game see the game now. We've got a nice game going on here, huh? So let's go ahead and punch through the citizen housing. I gotta go around the syndicate apartments. I've already talked to Witness about a lot of stuff. This dude is extremely sus, just to keep it in the kids' jargon. I'm a kid. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I know it's cringe. I don't care. It's funny to me. But yeah, we're basically looking for evidence right now, and the best place to get it is gonna be in the barracks. I've got holes in my case. Another weird sentence. I don't think that's innuendo for anything though, thank God. But we do have holes currently in our evidence. And we're missing at least one shrine, which I believe is probably the heart that I'm seeing. Like when I do the scan, you can see that there's a heart in this area of the barracks. I feel like that's probably my last shrine. So we might be getting another trophy here in a minute. There's that heart that I was talking about. So this one is located inside what looks like the lower level of the barracks. Oh, no, that's the courthouse. That's my gun. I'm tripping again. Here's the barracks. So there is something in here that I want. I don't know what it is yet. It could be a music track. It could be a shrine. We're gonna find out. So, yay! Mr. Douchebag is gone. So let's hack this first. Like, come on. It's got a computer. There's got to be something behind this door, right? Some evidence or something. So let's find out. Got the horny skull. Got the roll. I was gonna make a joke there, but I decided against it. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, one more for Cosmos. Got some moons. That's nice. Who doesn't like moons? Okay. I can finally figure out what's in here. My brain is tingling from the coffee. Oh, good. Okay. Give me evidence. Outside of the main marshal file, Starlight can correct the security on it. Prisoner transfer records. Oops. Phone's not on silent. I'm guessing that's in my inventory and I need to hack it now.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. A photo of a strangled woman. My job is a never-ending joy. I guess it would be. The metadata says this came from a folder called Grace Bloodlines. Yeah, so she was the head exorcist. Yay, Force ready to play. I hope she enjoys Fort Fest. It's like Rock Band, right? Why would she have removed prisoners? I think we already know. I think we already have an idea of why she would do that. But let's keep digging. Weird, I feel like a reporter. Gotta keep digging. Alright. Is the barracks just completely empty right now? Shrine! Oh my god. Trophy? 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 Please? Yes. Oh. Very excited about that. That one was bugging me. It was just straight up bugging me. Tessellation cell. It is coded only to Akiko's blood vial. So secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright. What else can we find in here? We've got another locked area. It looks like this is just supply. I don't think there's going to be anything back here, but we've got another door. Oh, I didn't read that. Armory and combat halls. My blood vial has been authorized for this door. Yeah, there's no way that we'd get in there. I would expect a collectible in here, but I don't think there is. Live on TikTok, he said. I love that he popped in just to show love and say something. That was really sweet. Prisoner processing in cells. Blood data has been authorized. Yeah, I figured not. Is this the main entrance / exit? Yes, it is. So we don't really need to go through here. I'll open it though. Why not? Leave all your damn doors open, Akiko. Yep, more ammo and crates and stuff. I investigated this one already? Yes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to find in here. I'm very glad I found that final shrine, though. That's a huge relief. Mess hall, training hall. Okay, so we can't access most of the barracks. They probably just didn't want to design more areas for us to have to trudge through, which I think is merciful on their part. So we got access to the barracks. That's great. But now what? New Knight, the Holy Warrior, the slaughter of the changed star system. New Knight is an arrogant goddess that only deems soldiers worthy of her attention. The Syndicate got superstitious after any statues of her outside of martial grounds were destroyed by red lightning on the 5th island, since there has only ever been one statue of her on each island. Oh, since then. He was escorted through the barracks. That's interesting. But Henry doesn't seem to have killed the council. We found a guy who admitted to it right before slitting his own throat, which is great. No proof, but and no justice too. If that guy's really the one who did it, I don't really know if I need to climb back up here. Can I just walk out the front door and get harassed and teleported back somewhere? Let's find out. That would be quicker than having to climb my way out. Yeah, the barracks are here unless you're a marshal. So this isn't a way out. There's no more collectibles in here. Fortnite installed. I don't know why that's embarrassing. Like, that is slightly embarrassing to me that Fortnite's installed. Maybe I'll stream Fortfest, who knows? I'm just not interested in battle royales. It's just not my thing. It's not even that I'm bad at them, I just don't find them that fun. It's kind of boring. I liked Apex a little bit, but it was the same issue I have with a lot of other battle royales, and that's like the skill floor versus skill ceiling type thing. I know Fortnite's got like bots at the lower rankings, the lower MMR, so you can kind of like get a feel for the weapons and whatnot. But it's also the cartoony style that I'm not a huge fan of, and like all the Gooner stuff. I say after having uninstalled the First Ascendant on stream, but that was for a platinum. I didn't realize what that game was when I first got it. I played as Ajax. Anybody who's played First Ascendant and is going to question me about my First Ascendant platinum, because we're going to go look at it right now. I played Ajax and Kyle, okay? I did not play Bunny. I did not play Freyna. No, I don't think I'm better than you if you did. I'm just clearing my name, okay? This is coming too. The Surge is in progress. I can't work on it right now during the challenge, but it's coming. It's not very difficult. I've already worked on a good bit of the DLC. I'm gonna have that 100%. And Yakuza 0 is also coming. We're gonna do the entire Yakuza series this year if I can manage. There's a lot now, like a Dragon Ishin, like a Dragon Man with No Name, all these other different games. So Yakuza is actually, I'm gonna have an attempt on it, I should say. I'm gonna try to do the Yakuza series this year. I'm gonna try, because some of them are hundreds of hours and some of them are like 30 to 40. Either way, I've learned how to play Mahjong, at least to a bare minimum degree, so at least I've done that. Just jumping from topic to topic, huh? I've already forgotten a lot of what I was saying. Oh, there's the freak! This is the guy, Deinonagate. Or Deinonagate, or something like that. So he is the son of this lady who banged a god. So she banged a god. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, she banged a god and had this freak. And he was in this, like, in-between sort of place. I don't know what to call it. Like, the in-between is the best thing I can describe it as. It was like a pocket dimension that Carmelina designed to protect him or hide him or whatever. And he's definitely the one who tried to murder most of the syndicate, or the council. He was shot. He had a bullet hole in his chest when I found him. And, you know, he wasn't going to be alive for very long. Somebody had tried to unalive him pretty long time ago. So, yeah, I don't know. I said I found him, but he sort of found me as well. And I'll show you the pocket dimension later. We'll have to go back through there probably for evidence or something. I'm trying to go up this mountain right now. So, but yeah, he was holding a knife, and he was like, yeah, I killed him, and I'm dying. And I was like, okay, we need to get you some medical attention. He's like, nah. And he killed himself. But okay. So, if you guys want, you can see his body later. If you want to play this game, close your ears. I'm going to drop a spoiler. The way that we found him is, there was a digging spot. Like, there was a loose spot of dirt outside the council headquarters, I want to say, or no, it was the graveyard. And I found a glove in Sam's fridge, or his office, and I popped that open, I took the glove, and I dug the hole, and there was a vault, and he was inside that vault. So there's your minor spoiler. If you didn't close your ears, it's your fault. I gave a fair warning, unless you just joined while I was in the middle of explaining that, in which case I'm so sorry. But I mean, I don't even think there's a category for TikTok on this game. I think I put, oh my god, it gave me tactical role-playing games again. This is not a tactical role-playing game. Can I just put live? Live gaming, yeah, because it's an indie game for one, but for two, I think I'm the only person streaming this on Twitch right now, and that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's not a bad game by any means. It's very unique. It's got a cool style. It's very charming. I wish I hadn't talked to most of the Shinjis already, because Shinji's probably one of the more interesting things I just lisped Shinji. Yeah, Shinji's a little blue demon. He's one of the more interesting characters. Oh, getting a phone call. 1 second.
Gold crystal obtained. Relic obtained. Gold crystal obtained. Relic obtained.
have a bad feeling about. Sure.
Scene investigation.
That was really sweet. So the reason why I was muted is the dealership called to check on me to see how my experience with the car is and stuff. That was really nice. I bought my first ever brand new car like 2 years ago. Ooh, whose ring was that? I forgot. Yuri's ring. Interesting. Okay, so KHX is dead. He's like the island artificer, you call him. I'm glad I went on this quick little collectible hunt, because this is probably the final whiskey I needed. So yeah, dealership call, just checking on me. I asked them some questions about maintenance and stuff. I've moved since I bought the vehicles. I'm like, do you think there's a local dealership that'll transfer some of the free maintenance I got? He said probably not, but, you know. So that was either the last whiskey or that's the second to last whiskey. So I'll know if the trophy pops here. Okay, so we've got one more whiskey to collect, at least. I'm pretty sure it's only 13 or something like that. We found KHX's body, which is good. Well, it's not good for him, but it's good for us. And we found Yuri's ring as well. Get another Snapchat. Hold on a second. Okay, cool. Just checking things. Messages from the wife always take precedence, right? Good lord. So I know I'm always choosing the hardest way to do this, but, like, I was raised in Oblivion and Skyrim, so climbing up mountains you're not supposed to is kind of our whole thing. I'm probably gonna have to jump down from the top, though, to get to that. I don't think... That shouldn't reach, but if it does, that'd be cool. So let's jump here. Oh, okay. I think I can actually get up there. This is me being stubborn at this point. I know it'd be probably a lot faster to just run around. Yeah, okay, I already screwed it actually. So we're gonna jump into the ocean and it'll throw us to, I think, the nearest phone. It's like free fast travel, basically. Just jump into the ocean. Yeah. We're at the Agrifield, so we have to go up this mountain here. I don't know if KHX's workshop is the best, or maybe the Ziggurat. So, okay, TikTok streaming is so action-packed. I see so many people coming in and out. It's really cool. So we need to go up to the opulent Ziggurat. Such a fun word. It's a very fun word. I believe. So synagogue is Jewish. You got churches, cathedrals, oh, such cool names for religious institutions. Mosque is another cool word. I love the word mosque. But Ziggurat, I believe, is Zoroastrian, how you say that, in nature. I believe that the origin for the word Ziggurat is, like I said, Zoroastrianism. One of the oldest active religions in the world. I think actually the oldest active religion in the world, as far as we can prove. Hindu might be older, but Hindu, is it called Hindu? Or is that the language? Oh god, I sound so ignorant right now. I'm pretty sure Zoroastrianism is the oldest religion in the world, so if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in chat. Best viewers on * at that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, thank you, bot. I'm still getting those Twitch bots because I don't have moderators or anything. My stream's not big enough for that. So I'm still getting those weird little bots that come in and be like, go to this website for free viewers. I'm like, dude, I'd rather just people find me and want to watch. I'm not gonna. It's like buying Instagram followers. Which, no judgment if you buy Instagram followers, but I never saw the point because I'm like, I'd rather people be interested and care than just numbers, if that makes sense. So. I'm not gonna pay for Twitch viewers. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me because they don't want to watch. You know what I mean? Third hangout with her, I believe. She's very cool, very nice design. All the characters have really unique designs. I think that she's the ghost of the lead exorcist, but we don't know. My killer we brought to justice and I can lay to rest. So, yeah, that's my scatterbrain at work there, like evidence of my scatterbrain. I wanted to one more time mention what we started the stream off with, which was me kind of getting really excited about sort of old hobby, but awakening it in a different way. So I went through all my old Pokemon cards and found some cool ones that have value, and really excited about that. And then I had a buddy who was like, "Are you going to be one of those Pokemon card streamers?" Probably not. Probably not. I've seen those guys. I feel like you have to be rich to start that because they've got thousands of cards, it seems like. But maybe occasionally on like YouTube or Twitch or on here, I'll be like, "Oh, I found this card and it was worth this much. I just thought it was cool to show you guys," you know. Like one of my favorite cards that I've valued today is only worth like $3. So, yes, it would. Okay, so here's the other thing about back on topic on the game. One Last Kiss knows. She knows everything. She doesn't have, so she's asking me questions to kind of pick my brain, but she already knows the answers. She's just trying to get me to figure it out myself. Which rude, but also fair. I mean, it'd be kind of silly for her to solve it for me. So she refuses to tell me. So she'll be like, "I already know who did the murder. I just want to see how you figure it out, or if you figure it out." And I'm like, "Please, just tell me who did the murder." She's not going to tell me, by the way. Is this the... Yeah, it is. We're going to jump straight down here. There's a bloodstone over there that we're not going to be able to reach. We'll still try. This should be the final... It is. Awesome. Okay, so that's another trophy. We've already gotten, what, 4 or 5 trophies in this stream? Oh, that's... Is that a skin? Nora's Mixed Volume 8, so it's probably an armor set. Okay, cool. I don't really play Warframe on PlayStation, but I can. I love Warframe. That's another random side note. We're getting really close to this platinum. I'm not getting it today, but it's going to be this week. We're getting this platinum this week. I usually skip through these conversations at a slower pace so that the viewers can read them if they want to. I read the first few and then decided it was just kind of BS. I'm not making this. So I was like, I really don't care what they're talking about, because it's like, I don't want to be mean to the writers or developers, but the whiskey conversations out of context, I'm sure they have a context. It feels like those 14-year-olds that would post like "this is deep" on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever a while back. I don't know if they still do that, but it'd be like the true friends are always there for you even in the darkest times, and like, this is so deep. And I'm like, yes, dude, like, what do you think the point of a friend is? Like, look out for each other. Like, what do you mean it's not deep? It's very surface level understanding of what a friend should be. I probably sound like an asshole right now, but it's fine. So but yeah, that's how those whiskey conversations have been. I did not dash. I didn't need to though. But yeah, that's why I've mostly skipped them. But like I said, I usually went through those at a rate that you guys could read them if you wanted to. But I would argue that they're not worth your time either. What is this? Is this the final Dead Nebula? I should get either a theme or a music from this. Bro looks like he's tripping. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot at once. It's a busy day. I have a 12-hour shift tonight. Okay. She's on her way home. Should be home in like 10 minutes, so I got a little bit longer. Don't bother attempting to hack Starlight. He tried. This is Angel Nebula. Okay, not such an angel, are we? What's your goddamn problem, lady? Don't you want to be blessed? There's someone that wants to bless you. Don't you want holy protection? Failed. It's just an angel trying to save the righteous. You got the wrong religion. Not going to happen. Oh my goodness. The music file. Is this my final music file? Surely it's not. It is. What did we get? Like 6 trophies on this stream? It's been a short stream. I've only been live for a little while, 45 minutes, and we've already gotten this many trophies. I feel like if I went and did some hangouts before. That's great. You motherfucker. You was about to cuss me out. Sorry, Angel. All right, let's go do some hangouts. Maybe I can finish a majority of this today. Because I'm pretty sure I can accuse whoever the hell I want and end the game, and it doesn't matter. I'm trying to get it right, though. I have no clue where the final Shinji is, but I look forward to finding him, and I will find him. I'm going to scan again. Do I have any hearts remaining is what I'm looking for. I don't think I do. One over there. And I don't know where over there is. Maybe closer to the citizen apartments or citizen housing. So we're gonna do the old fast travel trick. Anybody who's just joined us in this game, you can simply jump into deeper than waist high water and it'll just teleport you. Free fast travel. Free fast travel. It's the only way to get free fast travel in this game. So we're done at the Agra field, so we're even further away from where we were last time. I don't see the pink heart. So let's go across the island. I know I need to hang out with Yuri again, but I don't want to talk to him right now. He's an asshole. He really annoys me. I think that's the point, but you know. Hi, Lydia. So let's go towards... Yeah, I said citizen apartments. I'm actually going to go to the Danshi proper. And we're going to do that scan again. I like I said, it's one more Shinji. I would like the people on this stream to see Shinji. He was the best part of that second stream. Besides Boob Goat. Everybody loves Boob Goat. Gonna have to give context to that in a minute. Where is this damn heart? It's up there. Where is that? Is that the barracks? That's not the barracks, is it? What am I still missing? Is that just a bloodstone? Hangouts and starlight skins. So that might be a starlight skin. Scanning again. Scanning all frequencies. So okay, let's go figure out what this is. We're gonna go up past the Syndicate apartments. I don't need to hang out with Witness. I already did that. There's Boob Goat. There's Boob Goat. Her name's Crimson Acid, I think. What a name, right? So Crimson Acid is the Boob Goat. She was a fan favorite for reasons. Very, very obvious reasons. So yeah, there you go. There's Boob Goat. That was, like I said, important character in that second stream. Not so much in this stream because I've already hung out with her. I've already got a lot of evidence from her. We have 2 more hearts, not 1. So one of those is probably a Syndicate skin. I can climb this way, but I don't think I need to. Still gonna. This game has an interesting way of preserving momentum too. If you play it, you can climb around pretty much everywhere. You can go around most of the puzzles. If you're going for the platinum, don't go around the puzzles. You can, but like the bridges that I was going through earlier in the Ziggurat, I had to do the puzzle to open those up. You could have easily jumped around them, but if you did, you missed a trophy until you did that puzzle. So that's my gun in the courthouse. That would be the final relic of the game. This has got to be a Starlight skin. I don't know how else I would unlock that. I might do some research tonight while I'm on shift. That's a bloodstone. I actually remember that's a bloodstone, and I don't need to collect it, but I'm going to just so I don't forget on the next stream and go, oh, what's that heart? And then I go over to it again. It's like the fastest way to get up there is just going to be to go around. Go around, and not go to round. Off, you got me thinking. 300 miles a second. So we'll do this. We'll hang out with Akiko and Henry, and then I'm gonna end stream for today. Short stream. Like I said, when we started, I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot today. But I'm happy I got to do what I got to do today. I'm happy I got to entertain who I got to entertain. Still a good, like, maybe 10-20 minutes, so you don't need to leave. You don't have to check out now, unless you got other things to do. But yeah, and then if you want to stay tuned for the next one, just be sure to drop a follow or whatever on Twitch or on TikTok. I think I still have 0 stream followers on TikTok, so I probably need to have some formatting to do on there for you guys. But I got another follower on Twitch last stream. That was exciting. So I'm entertaining enough. You know what I mean? Mostly just doing this because I'm like, if I'm gonna game, I might as well stream. You know, might as well share it. So that was not a Starlight skin. It was a you know, a blood crystal. So this is putting me in a weird spot. So we've got this last heart. I'm pretty sure this is the final one. We can't pick that up. I will show you guys just for a quick example. It's just the judge. So right in front of judge, it's my old gun. And so apparently, as the lead investigator, I was also the executioner, which is grim. So yeah, here's my gun. So yeah, And then I could tell him right now. I could be like, it was this guy, or I can tell him all my evidence, or I can start the trial. I think is what it is. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna hang out with Carmelina. I'm gonna go to Henry and Akiko. I'm so glad I got all those shrines done. I was really worried about that. And then we almost figured out how to get in the barracks ourselves. I googled it, and I was so close already, and I was like, I really wish I didn't Google it. It was one of those moments. I don't know if that's relatable, but where you're like, I can't figure this out. You Google it, and you're like, oh my god, I could have figured that out.
Test me.
Because I had found the console I needed to hack to distract the guards. Hang out with her. Pretty sure this is hangout number 4, so I don't think I'll get the trophy from her this time. That'll probably be next stream. Craft and enable dreams. I actually have a lot to question her on, but I'm not going to this time. Again, just because I'm trying to be efficient with my time, and I don't want her pissed off. Okay. When they meditate and envisage the island, I'm able to open pathways to a new reality and let that island take shape. Okay, yeah, so that's hangout number 4. My final discussion with her. Oh, she has something to tell me. Let's go ahead and grab that, actually.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Your witness is extremely suspicious. But why did she build all those secret tunnels? Again, I'll show that next stream if you want to tune in. Ripped with religious hysteria. That's accurate. They were not getting along, him and the leader. Tighter grip on the Syndicate, and witnesses that our leader was not placing enough importance on resurrecting the gods. Yeah, he seemed out of focus. We need to empty the dishwasher here in a bit. Demonic invasions and the deaths of our homes.
Believe what you want.
Okay, Carmelina. I'm not sure that's relevant, but thanks. Okay. So that's a hangout with Carmelina. That's some more evidence from her as well. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, so time for the final action. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Henry, and that's gonna be that. Do-do-do-do. Phone right up there. She not home yet. What's going on here? Getting gas? Go ahead and refresh this. Wife's home soon and I want to hang out with her, so that's why I'm ending stream, just to make that clear. But first, we're gonna travel back down south to the Desolation Cell, talk to Henry, talk to Akiko. I might get 2 more trophies, I'm not sure. This is probably hangout number 4 for each of them, bars. Finish my coffee as well. I'm probably gonna skip their dialogue, because Henry's a douche, and Akiko's just mean. So, we'll talk to him first. Here's the guy who allegedly killed the council. I don't think it was him.
Henry Commission.
See? No.
Not a fucking thing!
Got it.
Okay, that was quick. So, oh, sweet. So trophy for Henry means I'll probably get a trophy for Akiko as well. So that's 5 hangouts with Henry. I've earned his respect. Let's talk to Akiko.
Grand Marshal Akiko.
She always threatens me.
I'm glad to be.
Frost means like idiot, I think. The Syndicate. Chivalrous War Relic. Cool. You. So this is our final conversation with her. She considers me a friend. Alright, sweet. Okay, that means we're done. We got a lot of trophies today in a very short amount of time, in about an hour. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. I've got other things I want to do today. I'll be back online either tomorrow or Wednesday. Wednesday you can look for a much longer stream, because I won't work that night. So, thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.